Hey Capricorn, Starseed, Light Worker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to today's Tarot Love Reading. Welcome to my channel. So we're just going to deep dive, jump straight in there, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. So let's go. Alright, so let's do this. You were coming in with the World card, and you were also coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, just before I bust a move, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Check details in the description box below this video, right? Let's go. Let's deep dive here. Now, coming in with these two cards, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune, what it talks about there is what your person is wanting, they have to invest here. They have to cultivate it here. The World card can be seen as a new way of life. It can also be seen as a goal here, where I want to be, what I want to achieve, and what is success. Now, a best way in which I can describe this and break it down for you, or define it even further, it's like we'll come in with a New Year's resolution. And a common theme for most people when it comes to a New Year's resolution is to lose weight. Okay? Just being real here. So, when you're coming in with losing weight here, one will first look at their diet, and they will cut out certain things that they're going to take out of their diet. They're going to cut back from their diet, or they're just going to completely end it out. And that's the World card here, because both cards talk about the past and the future and also the present. Now, coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, what the Wheel of Fortune talks about there is the steps that one is going to take to cultivate these positive seeds of change here. So, in terms of losing weight, it comes down to exercise here. I'm going to do this exercise class. All right, it's like, okay, so on this day, I'm going to dance class. I'll call this an exercise class that I can attend. Great, I'm going to go to swimming class. All right, and then I'm going to do a run, and then I'm going to work out at home. So that with the Wheel of Fortune, in terms of cultivate, you're talking about a routine here. That becomes part of your everyday life, because the Wheel of Fortune can talk about here, like I said, the steps. What is your person going to put their time and attention into in order to achieve the goal? The World card here. Now, what it also talks about here in your reading is mental health and well-being. It talks about here also the well-being of your spirit as well. When you're coming in with losing weight, in terms of the World card, it talks about there is a bigger picture. It's not just about getting skinny, getting muscles here, which is the goal, of course, but it also talks about being able to live a better life here. Live longer and live a more fulfilled life, because in terms of the past cycle, what it talks about there is coming out of toxic patterns of behaving here, thinking, mental health and well-being, thinking and actions here. You're taking positive actions because you're going to be doing exercises here. And then you have your everyday life. It becomes routine. That's how these two cards are talking here. That's what they're talking about here. To come out of the past cycle of negative attachments, and that could very well have to do with your diet, how you see yourself, how you treat your body here, so that you can live a better life here. That's what these two cards are saying here in your reading. And so for your person, what it talks about there is, what do they want to achieve, and what are the steps what are the steps they are going to take in terms of cultivate here through time. It's cultivate through time. You are coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. What steps are they going to take in order to get the goal in which they are wanting here? Because with these two cards coming out here in your reading, it ain't gonna happen overnight. Well, it ain't gonna happen if your person sits on the couch and wishes for it, and wishes for a new beginning. Now, this could even be yourself here, Capricorn. Okay, this is saying it's about being realistic here. Your dreams are possible, but what are you going to do about it? What actions are you going to take here? Yeah, because that Wheel of Fortune is talking about the start point. That Wheel of Fortune is talking about taking the actions here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is what you have to do. That's how it comes in. This is what you have to do in order to cultivate here, because you have to make certain things happen. You have to invest. Your person has to invest here in making these changes. For a new cycle. All right. Yeah. Because it's with the World card coming in, what it talks about there, it's bigger than what you see it at this point. It's bigger than what your person sees at this point. They only see it one way here. But when they get to the World card, if they have cultivated this, if they have planted positive seeds, and they have cultivated these positive changes that they want to implement in their life in terms of a routine here, structure, then yes, it will come in. But it's not just about your person losing weight. I spoke about mental health and well-being. This is bigger than what your person imagined, and even yourself. That's how those two cards come in. All right, now let's move on. Now you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Crown Chakra, you were coming in with the Sun card, and you have the Fool card here in your reading. With the Seven of Swords coming in here, this is talking about here in your reading. See, these cards over here are talking about the goal. Oh, this is what I'm wanting here. Now, with the Seven of Swords coming in here, what it talks about there in your reading is, well, it's coming in as here. I want to say, can your person do it here? But it's also coming in as they want it, but they may not want to do the work to get it. That's how the Seven of Swords is coming in. See, this Seven of Swords is talking about it's a struggle for your person to change. It's a struggle for your person to come away from eating. It's the best way I can say it. Remember, we're coming in with the diet here, losing weight, eating junk food. it's easier for your person to say, here in your reading, if you were to ask them, oh, so you haven't eaten any junk food today, they would say, no, I haven't. But in actual fact, they have, here in your reading. How close are you towards your goal? And your person will say, oh, I've been really good today. I've done my exercises. I've done all of that here. But they haven't. This is what the Seven of Swords is saying here. Remember, we're talking about your person's goal in life and how they cultivate those changes here. That's what it's also talking about here. Yeah, of course, this could be other people here. Yeah. See, there's an element here for your person. It's a struggle to give up what they use to avoid and ignore a past painful and hurtful memory. That's the best way in which I can come in with the Seven of Swords. And because we came in with the New Year's resolution to lose weight for your person, it's the best way in which I can define it here is that your person is still going to eat junk food. Deception and envy. Here. That would be a struggle for your person. It would really be a struggle here. See, this Seven of Swords, which also comes in as lie, cheat and steal, this is normal behavior for your person. Yeah. Where they have been able to lie. You know, the first time just bear with me here, the first time your person got away with a lie or cheated or stealed here, yeah, of course it was a thrill. But I also get here with the Seven of Swords, we're coming in with the diet, all right? And what I also get here with the Seven of Swords is that your person just kept pushing those boundaries here. And I don't know if they were enabled to lie here. They just got away with it here. And so they consistently lie is what it talks about there. And even for your person, it's an obstacle and a challenge here. So compassion and empathy is needed here. Because what they have to give up here is a struggle. See, they may say to you, no, it's easy, I can do it. I can give up the chocolate, I can give up the junk food. But in actual fact, they can't here. See, they may have said to you, I can't give up junk food. And you said, no, walk away from it. No, you need to here. So they're going to lie. That's how this is coming in. Because they struggle with it here. That's what you have to be mindful of here in your reading, which is why you've got to come in with compassion here, because you've got to understand why do they eat the junk food and what are they avoiding and ignoring here. Yeah. They don't fear what they're doing. They don't fear this deception and envy here in your reading. It's just normal behavior for your person. And this is an obstacle and a challenge for your person. They've been able to do that for so long here, and that it's just how they are here in your reading. But there is a deeper meaning behind the Seven of Swords. Your person does love you, and they definitely don't want to lose you here, Capricorn. And so they're willing to say anything to keep you. That's what that talks about. You are coming in with the crown chakra, you're coming in with the sun card, and you are also coming in with the fool card. What I get here is this is your person's goal. They know here. Yeah, of course I can say you know here, and I do seem to think you do know about the Seven of Swords when it comes to your person, but they also know too, coming in with the crown chakra. See, they know that this is a new beginning. They know that this is a new beginning, and they know that this is something that they want to put their time and attention into. But what you have to understand, and what I'm picking up here, is that they're going to struggle with this new beginning. They're going to struggle with cultivating this here in terms of losing weight, in terms of doing the exercises, in terms of their diet here. See, your person has to face and confront a past painful, hurtful memory. This is an experience here. And so they're going to tell you, no, I've dealt with that. No, I've dealt with that. No, that's not what makes me sad. No, that's not why I drink and eat here. That's their way of saying it doesn't hurt me. I've gotten over it, but know that they haven't here. They haven't dealt with it. And what it talks about there is that they struggle to deal with it here. So this can't be forced on your person. The crown chakra, the sun card, and the fool card, because this is what they want. This is what they truly want here. But your person, here, it's a painful and hurtful memory here, Capricorn. And they fear to face it. They know that they're lying. They do know that they're lying here, coming in with the crown chakra. But like I said, they're willing to do anything to have a shot with you. All right, let's keep going. Now, you are coming in with the third eye chakra. You have the Two of Cups. You're coming in with the Three of Wands. And you are also coming in with transformations here in your reading. What it talks about here, and what I'm picking up here, is that your person is going to struggle with these changes, especially if they're used to eating junk food here. They're going to struggle with cultivating these seeds, these positive seeds that they're planting here in terms of the Wheel of Fortune. because what it also talks about there in your reading is it's coming in as other people, the Three of Wands. I get this as other people here, okay? You know your person is in love with you here. They know that they want this here in your reading, the Two of Cups, but this is actually coming in as your person, this Ace of Cups here, and of course this is both you and your person here. I get this is something that you have always wanted here in your reading. This is something that this is a goal that both you and your person have always wanted. And so let's go back to the main goal here, and the main goal is losing weight. Both you and your person want this. Now coming in with the third eye chakra, what it talks about there in your reading is it's like your senses, yeah, your smell, your touch, your taste buds here and hearing, that's all going to open up here in your reading. I don't know how else to say it here. The love that you have for your person is actually, like I said with the World card, it's going to get bigger than what you and your person imagined. I don't know, that's what it's talking about here in your reading. Because with this death and transformation coming in here in your reading, changes. This is major changes are going to come in. Another way of saying it here is that this is what both you and your person are wanting. So what are you going to do to get that? This is definitely what your person is wanting here. See, with this New Year's resolution, I spoke about as a way to define what's going on with both you and your person. And I spoke about losing weight here. Coming in with the Three of Wands, what it talks about there is just don't sit on the couch and hope. Don't sit on the couch and wish. Do something about it. That's what transformation is talking about. Do something about this, because this is coming in as one big huge change here. That's what I'm getting. And so that was the potential outcome here. All right. And yeah, it's like get off the couch. What are you doing? Take action here. Start cultivating those seeds. Make some positive changes here. Now, my advice to you is that you were coming in with the Death card. Now, what I could, the Devil card, Temptation. Now, what I can say there in your reading is that there are times where you're going to be vulnerable here, and you're going to want to eat the junk food. Your person is going to want to eat the junk food here. Now, what it can also talk about there in a good way in which you might be able to connect the dots for yourself here. So, let's say you spend six days on a strict diet of just plain vegetables here, carbohydrates, protein, you know, you've got that all planned out, and there is no junk, no sugar, no salt in any of that food. So it would be okay here to have a burger to balance that out here. Let's say you drink water all week, nothing else, no coffee, no tea, no fizzy drink, no juice. All right, then one day here you can have a juice here. Because what you resist will persist. That's the thing. That's how this card is coming in. How you can deal with, like I said, for your person, it's a struggle. It's going to be a struggle to come away from junk food here. To give up smoking cigarettes, to come away from drugs here. So once again, it's about weaning yourself off. Don't think tomorrow you can give up cigarettes or drugs or alcohol here. I just want you to be real about this. Yeah. And so you have to wean yourself off. But what it also talks about there is, what are you going to replace that habit with? Because you don't want the next thing to be a habit and a pattern in a habit. Running here, exercise here, cutting back here, collective. But be realistic. Be realistic in your approach to cutting back here. Because you are coming in with mental health and well-being. You're coming in with confidence here, seeing yourself in a better light here, all of that inclusive. And this is both you and your person. Yeah, you're going to be vulnerable, most definitely here. And there are going to be times where you get triggered by a painful and hurtful memory here. So you must understand why you eat junk food, why your person eats junk food here. That's coming in as compassion and empathy, all right? Because of their patterns and habits here. Okay. Yeah. See, another thing that I must say here is that for your person, it's about overriding the fear here. And that fear here is neglect, abandonment and rejection, hence why they eat the junk food. Hence why I spoke to you about compassion and empathy when it comes to your person dealing with that junk food and, you know, coming away from that junk food, because they will struggle here. That's what I'm picking up. In the initial stages here, your person is going to struggle. All right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you for your reading, Capricorn, and I'll catch you later. Bye.